Welcome back, guys. So I'm making this video because of this video that I posted a month ago. So it's actually about my journey from Lagos to Libya, how I went from Lagos to Ibadan, from Ibadan to Kano, Katsina, Boda, that kind of stuff. All I went through, and let me just put it this way, that I was preaching out to people that are planning to go on that horrible journey. That was the reason why I made that video. So now the reason why I'm making this video is because so many people are complaining on that comment section based on the kind of audio. The audio is very poor. That I know so many people that are complaining. I knew from the onset that the video won't go viral based on the kind of audio that is coming out of that video. Someone even said I am making the video with POS. I know the banter on TikTok, so I won't be angry about it. I won't be angry about that. So what actually happened in that video is that would be my first time. If you can see, as I'm making this video, I'm also looking away. That would be my first video that I will be making, sitting in front of camera as if I'm doing an interview, facing my camera and talking. That would be my first ever video, and it's not easy to face camera. Yes, it's not easy. So, and another thing is that I didn't notice my microphone was doing off and on. I didn't notice it not until I finished that 1 hour plus video, and I was already tired. I was tired while I was editing the video. That was when I get to know that the audio is not coming up well, but I can't delete and restart again because I was tired. I was tired already, so I knew the video won't get view like that. So my thought was that, okay, in case anybody complain on that, I will make another video. And mind you, this video is not another video. It's not another video. I don't have strength. I just want to explain something, not about that video. I made promise in my second video. You know, if you want to know that, okay, maybe probably it's my camera or not, or it's my mic or not, you will notice that in my second video, the second video that I dropped, I was holding my camera like this, and the first one, my camera was on my shirt because I thought putting it there will not bring out my voice so well. But I get to know that I was supposed to hold it like this, and that is the reason why I was holding it like this in my second video, and presently I'm also holding it like this as well. So I don't want to talk much because I think it's already 3 minutes already. I don't want to talk much. Let me just dive straight into the reason why I'm here. So I made promise in that video that I'll be coming out to tell people about what exactly is going on inside Libya that the media are not showing. Actually, the media are showing, some media are showing us every day. But let me tell you, as I'm making this video, there are a lot of people on their way to Libya. The more you preach every day, some people are listening and some people are not ready to listen. They thought, let me go. Since you go, you survive. I might even survive. Forgetting that I might be lucky, you might not. At least when I was going in my own ilos that carried over, our ilos then was 3. We are 3. The drivers are 6, 2 in one ilos, and we are close to 100, more than 100 in that 3 ilos. In my own car, at least 2 people or 3 died in my car, and one was traumatized. Should I put it that way, that she was traumatized? Let me just put it that way. So on getting to Gatron, that was my last bus stop in that my previous video. That on getting to Gatron, after seeing my man, so it was few days later, you know, I made mention in that my video that how I escaped being sold to Ashawo's villa, or what do they call it? I don't know. Ashawo's villa not brought me. It's more like okay, my husband went to him. Since he's a connection man, I want to bring my woman to Libya. So that connection man, that, let me just put it as middleman. So that man almost, he was planning with his wife to get me sold. The wife will sell me, because people said that's what his wife is doing, and the woman is still doing it up to date. So their plan was to get me to Gatron, to Saba, and the woman will take me in, and they will, I don't have phone. They will now lie to my man that they didn't see me. Maybe something happened to me, or we get maybe the desert thief, because there's another people in the desert. They are also thief. They will hijack. If they hijack your in-laws, they will sell you guys to another set of people. They might use you for something. I don't know what they are using them for. I've never been there. I've never been sold, and to God be the glory. I'm back home, and I will never be sold. Amen. So their plan was to sell me and then lie to my man after collecting money. So they will not lie to my man that they don't know what happened to me, this and that. And mind you, there are so many people inside that Libya that they can't even step their foot in Nigeria anymore, because of those people that they've sold, they've used into these runs of a thing. Some are no longer alive. They've unalive so many people. So you bringing people, and they knew you are the one that took their girl, and at the end of the day, it's not possible for you to come back home without bringing the girl you took in. You get? I don't know if you understand what I am trying to say there. So it's not possible you come back home without them hearing from their children, or you get that kind of thing. So many people are there. They are not ready to step their foot in Nigeria anymore, because they must provide those girls. So that Gatron, we spent 6 months. After getting to Gatron, that was my husband, my man's base. So we spent 6 months there. 6 months, that was where he was living. But on getting to that Gatron, I don't like the lifestyle at all. The lifestyle is so local. Everybody are just drunkard. And those ladies, what they are doing there are runs. There's nothing like Sagala in Gatron. That's the village part of Libya. Nothing like Sagala. All the girls are into runs. They will just order them. If you order, you order them for daybreak or short time, that kind of thing. You order them, they will bring them to you. After you are done, they will return them back, because that is what my man explained to me. A lot of girls. I was even shown some girls. They said while they were working, while they were doing their I don't know, let me call it job, some of those girls lost their lives, and some of them lost their womb. Some people, all those Niger, those Hausa, those, in fact, if you see those dirty people, they will not even bath, they will not wash their mouth, they won't do anything. They will go down, they will get down, and those girls dare not complain. They dare not complain. None of them, they cannot even complain. If you complain, there are some of those people, those bloggers that are bringing girls into that country. They say if any girls should go out without bringing money, maybe they are on their monthly flow, or they are having cramp, so they might not have energy to do anything. If you dare go without satisfying your client, and your client call to complain that you did not satisfy, or you did not bring money back home, they will beat hell out of those girls. Some girls, they are even putting this pepper into their part to discipline them, and they will be making video, they will be beating them. They are maltreating these girls. They can't run, there's nowhere they can go, there's nothing they can do. They can't run. So along the line, most girls are buying, and they will not survive it. And another thing is, they said some girls, while servicing those Niger men those Hausa men that with their dirty mouth, and or not all Hausa, but those ones that are working there, sometimes they might not even take their bait. See, in case they are telling those girls that maybe you are already doing runs back home and you feel okay, you want to go there for runs, or you want to, let me tell you something, or you are thinking maybe if you get there, maybe those clients you'll be having are white. It's a lie. Your clients won't be white. They will be Africans like you, black like you. Those people that can't even touch your skin while you are back home are the people that will be using you anyhow. They will be using you anyhow. They say you dare not to tell your client that you cannot kiss them. My man told me a lot. My man and his boys, they told me a lot that those girls are facing. A lot of things they are facing. A guy told me that there was a time they brought a lady to him. So along the line where they were having something, her womb fell off. They had to rush and call nurse. The nurse had to push it back in, and she continued her work with the pains, with tears, because she must go back home with money or else. Those girls are going through so much. So after spending 6 months there, people are just drunkard, they are drinking, doing all sort of things. There's no future there. Some people are there more than 20 something years. They don't have anything to show back home. They don't have savings. All they are earning, they are spending it back there for flex and so many things like that. And I don't like those set of people that my man is moving with, someone that is very calm, quiet and decent. When he was back home, all of a sudden on getting there, he was so tiny. I was like, but this man is making money, what is going on? So someone told me, this man, they are just eating his money. The moment he finish work like this, all the boys, all the men, they will come. One thing is, there's something that pissed me off the second day after getting to Libya. So I was being treated. I was on bed being treated. So many people are coming to visit me. I was asking my man, are you their counselor? Are you their chairman? What is going on? I can't even rest. And nurse gave me injection and I was receiving drip. So many people are just coming. So person is here, this and that. So in the midst of those people that came to visit, there's these 2 old for nothing men. They are even older than my man. They are senior men. So they were looking at me. They were not talking within themselves. I pretended as if I was sleeping. They were not talking. They said, we will take this girl if I give her 5,000 dinar. 5,000 dinar is close to 1 million naira. I should be able to take this girl from him. You don't get. They are trying to this girl. I must get down with this girl. If I flash her with 5,000 dinar, I should be able to take her from that. He should be able to take me from my man. So it was like the second one was now telling him that before you take me, let me first let me first do my own first, so before you take. But let's just flash. I was like, these people did not know me. So you want to, I don't get that day. I was so pissed. I was just praying for them to go so I can ask my man, is this how you people are living life? So when they left, it was late at night, around 2 a.m. midnight. I now sat my man down. So person said this, so person said this. Is this how you people are sharing human? That okay, I don't want to talk much. So He was like, no, not like that too. Does not do this, so does not do that. This. I was like, this lifestyle I don't want. So, and these people, I don't want you to mingle with these people. You will never remember home. So, to cut the long story short, along the line, it was giving them space little by little. So there's this one day he stopped drinking because he was never a drunkard. He was not. Before he left home, he doesn't take alcohol. He's a Muslim man. He doesn't take alcohol. So on getting there, he started taking alcohol. Just little sip like this everywhere. Burst. So I got upset and I said, no, you are not taking this thing anymore. And these people that are coming and going, I don't want them. I don't want them anymore. So I only let his boys because he's into house painting. So, and they are seeing money, they are making money there. So his boys alone, and one of his, there's no how you'll be in somewhere that you not have someone that will be calling you big brother, that kind of thing. So those are the people that those ones are even the one that gave me the hint of how he has been living his life, what I will do and what I will not do to at least let those people be far away from him. So to cut the long story short, this particular day he went for hustling and he met one of those men. He was like, you cannot join us now. Your wife is now the one that is controlling you. You cannot take anything. If you take it, your wife will beat you. So it was like, my wife will beat me. So he wants to show that he can take it, but just that he wants to respect. They shall force him to take one gas. So he took that one gas. On getting home, I got angry. Everywhere was I was nagging and all, so everything burst. So I got angry that I must go back home. I called my brother-in-law. I called my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was like, I need this. You please, how I will come back home. That I must come back home. That I cannot even accept me to stay there in that kind of environment. What nonsense, this and that. And because my brother-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my sisters-in-law, they were so angry, and they were like, I must come back home. That was when he started begging, we never do it again, this and that. And ever since then, he stopped taking it. So someone now advised that if I really want this man to stop going out with these people, if I want him to stop finally, we need to leave that premises, we need to leave that state. And that is not even the reason why we left. The reason why we left here was not even because, though that one is also part of it, but the main reason why we left was there is this Arab man they worked for. They helped in painting his home, complete standard house. These people are building house. So they finished the work, they did all they are supposed to do. So they said so I think they did screeding, which is stoke. They call it POP, but they do screeding on their wall. So they did that screeding like 4 months ago, and 4 months later the man is now complaining without painting. The man is now complaining that the screening they did 4 months ago is now peeling. They were now explaining to the man that we told you to buy so product, that this product you got that is not okay, or if you want to enjoy this product after the screening you must paint immediately. But leaving it for 4 months we make this make it to peel because it's not original product. This Arab man was now telling them that he does not even care, be it original product or not, they must refund him all the money he used in buying the product. And mind you, in Nigeria, if you want to work for people, they might give you money to go and get the product themselves, but there they will get everything you'll be using, including brushes that you'll be using in painting the house, anything, they will get it. To sellotape, they will get everything themselves. The only thing they will give you is your money, your service charge. That is the only thing they will be giving you. So now calculated the money about, in Nigerian money, is close to about 4 million naira that they must refund the money. They must refund, or else it will take them to prison. And then they are prison there. If Arab man take you to prison, they are always siding themselves. Not like Nigeria. They will know you are at fault there, but they will side themselves for. They did not even care. They will not even tell you what you are doing is not good. Oh. They will side themselves. That is how they roll over there. They don't care if you are nice or whatever. So they will just abandon him there. So I will now be the one looking for the money, calling home, calling everybody, and by then they will be beating him if they did not even buy him in the prison. And we were now scared. We had to run from our own house to go and stay in one of his guys' house while we were planning to move. We sold few of our stuffs in that place. So my man had one friend there. They were both together in Gatron before. So the man left for Tripoli because he said does not like the kind of lifestyle anymore. So he want to move to Tripoli. Then he moved. They said he had already moved for more than 2 years. He has been there. So I was forced to tell him to please reach out to the man. Let's just move. Me, I did not even like this environment. That I cannot even walk. My makeup work is just once in a while when they are doing party. There's nowhere I can say I want to do chocolate work. There's nothing like that. I can't stay in this kind of environment. I will just be indoor. I can't do it. So, and I heard about Tripoli that you can walk, you can do so many things in Tripoli that I want to go. So we shall sold what we can sell. So we left the rest and we moved. We moved to Tripoli, but on our way going to Tripoli, close to Sabah, thank God, thank goodness that we've already sent all our money to one of my man's boys in Sabah. There's one of his boys in Sabah that lives in Sabah. We've already sent our money to the guy in Sabah. If not, while we were going, I was dressing like this. This was how I dressed. And when I was there, my dressing is more like an Arab woman. So sometimes they mistook me for Arab. They didn't even notice that I'm from Nigeria. Throughout my stay in Arab country, all my encounter with policemen, they always thought I was Arab. If they are arresting black people around me, I won't open my mouth like this because they always think I'm Arab. Even if I'm going to work, I don't go to work with my uniform. My uniform is always at work. I dress normal like them, use my hand glove, socks, fully covered, and when I get to work, I change. After my daily job, I change back to my clothes. And whenever I'm inside bus, I don't talk. I don't do too much inside bus. I'm always calm, gentle. If I'm not pressing my phone, I will concentrate on my journey. I don't do too much, unlike our sisters. Whenever our sisters are inside bus, they will start shouting, talking, and those people does not even like, they did not even like me. Two Arab women can be talking where you are and you will not even hear them, and they are hearing themselves. They will be talking on phone, you will not even hear them, and the person they are talking to on phone will be hearing them. So they don't like noise, they hate it. So that is the habit I took from them. I don't talk, I don't do too much. You can never see me wearing what I'm not supposed to wear outside. I'm always fully covered when I'm going outside. That is let me put it as, that is one of the reasons why I didn't go to prison, because I have encountered Libya police 5 times and they didn't know I'm not Arab. They always thought maybe I'm black Arab. That's their thought. So while we were going, we were about to enter Sabah. So the driver alerted us, that told my man that whatever is in your hand, transfer it to your woman. So I was sitting at the front as if I'm the driver's wife. So I was fully covered. Everything was given to me. So When we got to Boaba, they call it Boaba, that is police checkpoint. On getting there, they had my man to come down. They interviewed him. It was like, where are you going? Because it's Africa. It is obvious that it's from Nigeria. So, where are you going? He said he's going to Sabah, this and that. What is inside your bag? So, my clothes was inside that bag. Or we already sent our luggage through normal, as if we are sending through DHL. So, we've already sent it in that way. So, it was like, what is inside that bag? Said is his clothes. Open it. So, they now saw my clothes. They saw my clothes. Said, who owns this clothes? Said, it's my woman. Where is your woman? It's inside car. And the driver was there with them. He's inside car. So they now asked the driver to come and call me. The moment the driver entered into the car, the driver drove me off. I was scared. The driver was not telling me I should call the person. You see, I only spent during that time. I was only 6 months in Libya, and I started speaking their language because these people did not even hear English. So the man was not telling me in Arab that I should be calling the person we are going to meet in Sabah. That I should be calling the person. They've arrested my man. No. If I should step down, they will arrest both of us. So because we are illegal migrants, that they will arrest both of us, and they would do me dirty. No, and I understand that dirty. So they've already taken my man to one room like that, more like that checkpoint prison. They've already taken him there. So the driver drove me to their park, and I called my man's that bros that we sent our money to, that we need to branch his place before we now move to Tripoli. So that was how I called him. I was now waiting that they will leave him. The driver said they will not leave him. They will not leave him for now. That I should go home. Since my man's phone is with me, that if they want to negotiate money, they will call me. That was how I stayed till night, till I called that bros that you should come out. I already cried my eyes out. So first day, second day, I did not eat straight for 3 days. I did not see my man. How do I even do it? How do I go? I don't know anywhere here. Hey, I'm just 6 months here. How will I survive? This and that. I can't go back home. What do I do? And I stayed in that brother's place with his wife. I now stayed there so that bros was now going front and back, at least. So this very day, man now called that's 5 days later. He now called that they said they want so amount, and that amount they want there was close to 400,000. Let me just say 400,000 because it's just change that you take. You have to take that money to them so they can release my man. So they released him. The 3rd or 4th day, we proceed to Tripoli. We spent more than 5 days in the desert. There's another desert from Sabah to Tripoli. And together, we entered close to 6 or 7 car, because this car will take you and they will hide you. They will hide you well, so whenever they come across police will not notice you are there. So we spent about 5 days in the desert. The journey from Sabah we spent like 5 days on the journey. So when we got to Tripoli, no, we are not in Tripoli. I don't know if it's Tripoli, but there's this fort in Tripoli. They hid us there. On getting there, we thought we've been kidnapped because that place looked so messed, like prison. So many people are there. In fact, I can't even remember. I will check my laptop. If the picture is still in my laptop, I will attach it to this video. I will attach it to it. If you see that place, that place, we were there, and the following day, it seems we spent 2 days there. No, because we've already paid, we are not owing. So many people are there that they are waiting for their burger to pay so they can proceed in pushing them. Some people are there, they are calling their burger are yet to pay. They will keep beating them every day with iron. Some people are buying, they will unalive so many people and throw them away. Nobody will ask them. So we've already paid. God so good. My man's friend that we were going to meet, those people knew him. The moment we tried to give them their number, this and that, okay. So the following day, we were hidden in a car. We lay flat in a car. You will be in a car laying down while they put all those chairs on you for more than 1 hour journey. So we were hidden there so those police will not see you, because if they see you straight to prison straight, and you might even buy there, you might not come back alive, and they might even put you there. And in their prison, it's not as if they will give you better food. The food they will be giving you is this Kobza bread. I'll put the bread up here. They will give you the bread, and one small is more, the drinks is more like bobo. It's not even up to bobo, but that's what they will give you in the morning. They said they eat twice daily, and that food that they are giving them, they've already mixed it with some, I don't want to, maybe I will write it. They will mix it so you will not have energy. They will be using that thing to drain your energy, so you won't have energy to think of. You guys will come together later that you want to burst that place. So they are using that thing to drain you, to weaken your energy. That's what they do there. Some people are no longer alive. Some people are, especially if you are in underground prison. Those people that they put in underground prison are not coming out ever again. So we were lucky. We got to Tripoli the second day after we were hidden in that place. We got to Tripoli the second day. We got to meet my man's friend, and he took us home. We were so messed, and it was during cold time. Everywhere was frozen like. So that is how we got to Tripoli. And Tripoli, people that are living in Tripoli, there's no any single peace of mind, not even for once. You might be inside sleeping, you might hear knock on the door. You feel police are coming. It's police, it's policemen. There's no single peace of mind. People that are still in the village, they are still enjoying. You see that Tripoli, Benghazi, Misrata, those places. Oh my goodness. It's more, Tripoli is as if you are, okay, Tripoli is their capital. Benghazi is like, okay, Tripoli is capital, more like our Abuja. Benghazi is like Lagos. And where is another popular place in Nigeria? Let me say Ibadan. Those 3 places: Tripoli, Benghazi, and Misrata. Those 3 big cities in Nigeria. That's how Tripoli. But Tripoli is their capital, which is Abuja. They have close to 40 prison. This one will arrest you, put you in his own prison. They are cashing out. This one will arrest you, put you. So we talk about the racist part of Tripoli. You might be indoor, though our landlord is totally different. That man is so kind, but some people will be inside, and their landlord will set them up. After arresting all of them, the landlord and his children will burst into the house and raid everything you have. Should I talk about one man that was arrested, and he has dollars? He has been saving his money. Probably he wants to migrate to another country, so he has been saving in dollar. All his money are inside that house, thousands of dollars. When they arrested this man, so the man called someone from prison that he should help him to go into his house and take so thing. The landlord did not allow that person to enter. Few days later, those landlord and his children burst into that man's house and they took everything in the house. They stole everything, including the money. These people are, you see them, they might be buying people and be saying, you see what those people are doing in Nigeria. They are not different. But some of them, if you meet those people that are nice, you will feel like, is this real? Is this real? That is just. So I will be stopping here because it's getting late already. So maybe I will continue some other time and tell you exactly what is going on. Where is Soshofana in Tripoli? Soshofana is where they sold our girls to. You will see couple living together. The guy will sell his wife with pregnancy. So many things are going down. Two friends will sell themselves all because of money. Your friend will set you up all because of money. Guy to guy will sell themselves. Our Nigerians are doing too much. Our Africans are doing too much. How do you work and they will not even pay you? It is here. I'll continue next time. So I'm sorry guys for that my first video. I'm sorry, it was actually my first time of setting camera and I never knew my microphone was doing off and on, and I hope this one I'm recording is not doing the same. So see you guys some other time. Bye.